Who did John Wayne kill in Westerns? John Wayne was an iconic, masculine man that had principles and honour. He stood for justice and doing the right thing. Unfortunately, in the setting and genre of the Wild West, that sometimes meant taking matters into your own hands, which meant a killin was occasionally in order. Rest in peace. As one of the actors who appeared in the most Westerns, Wayne actually killed fewer bad guys than you may think. It has to be said killing was usually his last resort. In this video we take a look at a summary. If you guys like the video, I will make a follow-up. Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. Check out my many other videos on my channel. The link is in the description. Share and like. You know the drill.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
This is my birthday. Give me the best in the house.
Yes, sir.
Liberty Valance, 1962. John Wayne as Tom Doniphan. Rance, James Stewart, arms himself and goes after Valance. Even drunk, Valance easily wounds and disarms Rance, then prepares to kill him. Rance retrieves his gun and shoots, and Valance falls dead. Tom, John Wayne, arrives and tells Rance that it was he who killed Valance. Knowing that Rance could not beat Valance, Tom shot him with Pompey's rifle. At the same time, Rance fired. Tom encourages Rance to accept the nomination for Haley's sake before quietly walking out. True Grit, 1969. John Wayne as Rooster Cogburn. The Duke, as US Marshal, by virtue of his job, had to kill bad guys. Cogburn captures and interrogates horse thieves Emmett, Quincy, and Moon. Cogburn shoots Quincy dead. Before dying, Moon reveals Pepper and his gang are due at the cabin that night for fresh mounts. Enraged, Cogburn charges the outlaws, guns blazing, and manages to hit Ned in the chest. Cogburn eventually kills the Parmalee brothers, with Dirty Bob fleeing. Severely wounded, Ned has enough strength to shoot Rooster's horse, trapping Rooster's leg under him as Bo goes down. Pepper prepares to kill Rooster, but LaBouffe makes a long shot with his rifle, killing Ned.
Oh, Lord, oh, God, I'm dying, help me!
I can't do a thing for you, son. Your partner's killed you, and I've done for him.
Fill your hand, you son of a bitch!
Shoot them! They're too far and they're moving too fast. No grit. Rooster Cogburn. Not much.
Stagecoach, 1939. John Wayne as Ringo Kid. Luke Plummer, who is playing poker in one of the saloons, hears of Ringo's arrival and summons his brothers to join him in killing Ringo. Ringo guns down all three in a shootout, then surrenders to Curly, expecting to go back to prison. As Ringo takes his seat on a buckboard, Curly invites Dallas to ride with them to the edge of town. But when she gets aboard, Curly and Doc stampede the horses, letting the couple speed off together towards Ringo's ranch across the Mexican border. Hondo, 1953. John Wayne as Hondo Lane. Ed Lowe accuses Hondo of stealing his horse. His friends defend Hondo, upset about the fight and horse. Ed follows Hondo to bushwhack him. While camped, Hondo is set upon by Apache, who also attack Ed. In the confusion, Hondo saves Ed's life, but when he turns his back, Ed draws on him, and Hondo kills him. The Shootist, 1976. John Wayne as J.B. Books. At the saloon, Books finds the three men, Mike Sweeney, Jack Pulford, and Cobb, waiting for him at different tables. Cobb opens fire first, causing Books to dive over the bar. Books throws a bottle of whiskey to distract Cobb and guns him down. Sweeney wounds Books in the arm, using his table as a shield. Books shoots through the table, killing Sweeney. Pulford shoots one of Books' guns out of his hand. Books shoots Pulford in the head.
And I'll tell you that was for Albert!
Chisum, 1970. John Wayne as John Chisum. Chisum and his men arrive in Lincoln, driving Murphy's own cattle before them to break through the barricades. Murphy's men are defeated, with Billy personally pursuing and killing Evans. Chisum gets into a fistfight with Murphy, ending with both men falling from a balcony. Murphy is impaled on a decorative bull's horn he was using as a weapon. Nodine, his paymaster dead, leaves town, pursued by Billy.
Can you make it?
What? Where's...
Big Jake, 1971. John Wayne as Big Jake. Fane and Big Jake find themselves both wounded and in a stalemate from behind their hiding places. Big Jake tells his grandson to run to James. Goodfellow pursues little Jake into a stable, where Dog attacks Goodfellow a second time and is killed. Big Jake, out of bullets, makes a run for it and kills Goodfellow with a pitchfork in the stables. John Fane corners the weaponless grandfather and grandson outside the stable, but Michael shoots Fane from behind. As Fane dies, Big Jake finally reveals his true identity to him and to little Jake, who has never met his grandfather before. Reunited at last, the family acknowledges their renewed bond and prepares to go home.
You come close, mister, but no cigar.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate your likes and subscribers. Hit the notification bell to get my new videos. Take a look at my channel for my many videos. The link is in the description. Adios. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.